Personally, I love living in Japan and I'm totally proud of Japanese culture. Scale of 0 to 10, what is the point?
Honestly, 9?
I would say I'm probably a 7.
Oh, 7.
Good day, how's it going? TOYA 皆さんどうもこんにちは、TOYAです。今回は日本で一番驚いたことというテーマについて日本在住の外国人の方にインタビューしていきたいと思います。突然ですが皆さんは日本が好きですか？僕は個人的に海外旅行がすごい好きで、これまでオーストラリアとかアメリカ、タイ、マレーシア結構いろんな国に行ってきたんですが、この中でもダントツでもう日本がめちゃくちゃ好きで、なんなら世界一住みやすい国だと思ってます。餃子の裏にガがついてることもないし、部屋でネズミが出ることもないし、電車で踊ってる人もいないし、もうとにかく最高なんですよね。これまで違う国に行くたんびに、その国その現地特有の文化に驚くわけですよね。でもカルチャーショックって言うんですけど、例えば僕は過去に1年間ぐらいオーストラリアに住んでたんですけど、その時一番驚いたのが現地の人って、ビーチはもちろん公共の道とか電車、あとスーパーとかも全部裸足で行っちゃうわけですよ。これについてはいろいろ諸説あるっぽいんですけど、100歩譲っておじいちゃんとかならまだしも、海外のめちゃくちゃ綺麗なセレブみたいな見た目の人でも裸足で行くわけですよ。こういうカルチャーショックっていうのはどこの国に行っても多分あると思うんですよね。なのでこれだけ住みやすくてもめちゃくちゃ快適な日本でも、海外の人から見れば驚く文化とか今までに経験したことなかったようなことって多分あると思うんですよね。ということで早速今回はこのテーマについて外国人の方にインタビューしていきたいと思います。 Let's get going.
Where are you from?
India.
India.
India. So how long have you been in Japan?
ずっと47年47 years.
Well, a long time.
Yeah.
Same here. Well, I was born and raised here, and I lived here for 23 years, and then I got married, and now I live in Hong Kong. But I keep coming back here.
So today I'm asking the questions about cultural difference. Personally, I love living in Japan, and I'm totally proud of Japanese culture. But I think each country has good and bad stuff. What is the most surprising thing you've ever encountered in Japan?
The most surprising thing I've ever encountered in Japan? Oh, it was a pleasant surprise. I forgot my wallet while going to school in the train on the seat. It went all the way to Ashia or something. But of course the people are so honest that the lady who found it delivered it to the police, and the police called me, and my wallet was found, and I was like, I don't know which other country this would happen.
What is the most surprising thing you've ever encountered in Japan?
Everything works on time. And honestly, not everything works on time. And I come from a culture, everything is late. Either 10 minutes late or 30 minutes. And I love that everything gets over in time. And one more thing that I love is, which I finally realized myself, anything that you want to do, だいたい2時間じゃないんですか。なんか2時間とか、パーティーも2時間とか、everything is usually 2時間 and then you pay extra. And I've realized one thing, 2 hours is the best attention span for a human being. その以上は楽しいけど、it's a little ダラダラか、whatever, let's just have a good time. そこがないんですね、日本は。
I'll take it as a compliment, by the way, but personally, I'm kind of obsessed about punctuality.
Me too. I don't like to waste my time. I get very irritated if anyone comes late.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I feel you.
Yeah, no, because I mean, if I'm putting an effort to be on time, why can't you?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, so I want to find out how much you feel comfortable with Japanese culture. On a scale of 0 to 10, what is the point?
Honestly, 9?
9.
Yeah, I work with so many Japanese people, so I'm very comfortable. Yeah, 9.
9. Very good to know that. And thanks for sharing. Yeah.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for your help. Thank you.
Oh, lovely.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada. So how long have you been in Japan?
I have been in Japan since 2004, so quite a long time.
Oh, a long time. So do you speak Japanese?
A little bit.
A little bit.
But not very well.
You have been in Japan for a long time, I think. How do you like living in Japan?
Japan is a wonderful place to live. I feel very lucky to live here. It's very safe and clean, and people are polite and very well mannered, and I think many people want to help you when you need help, so I've had quite a good experience in Japan for the most part.
What is the most surprising thing you've ever encountered in Japan?
That's a good question. I think probably the biggest surprises have come after I had my children, and like just kind of becoming used to the Japanese system of hoikuens and yochiens and just some of the rules and processes that we have to follow with children. Nothing specific, but just a very different world. I don't have anything to compare it to back in Canada at the moment because I didn't have any children in Canada. But yeah, there's still things that sort of surprise me sometimes.
So what is the biggest difference between Japan and Canada?
Right now, probably the weather.
So winter, freezing outside in Canada?
Yeah, it's probably about minus 30 or minus 40 in my hometown right now. So it's pretty mild here, although I still feel like the Japanese winters are quite cold.
My last question is going to be a little bit tricky, I think. So I hope you don't mind. So on a scale of 0 to 10, what is your point? I mean, I want to find out how much you feel comfortable with Japanese culture. So what is your point?
Wow, that's a good way of putting it. Like a scale like that. I would say I'm probably a 7.
Oh, 7.
And I don't read Japanese very well, so that can be frustrating sometimes. But I think for the most part, I can understand the way that Japanese people sort of feel and think sometimes. Not all the time, but
Very good to know that.
yeah. No, I'm mostly comfortable. But there are still challenges, of course, because of my lack of Japanese, which is really my own fault because I haven't learned enough to communicate properly.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. I hope you are enjoying your life in Japan. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you for help.
はい、ということでね、今回のインタビューの振り返りをやっていきたいんですけど、日本って基本的に他の国と比べてもすごい安全な国というか、丁寧な国、時間の話でもありましたけど、すごい時間にきっちりしてる、電車もバスも遅れない、で集合時間もきっちり守る、遅れないっていうのは、日本人の良さなのかなと思います。確かにインド人の方のお話にもありましたけど、何事も2時間、人間の集中力が持つのが大体2時間がマックス、それ以上だとちょっと垂れちゃうし、確かに一理あるなと思いましたね。もちろんそれぞれの国の良し悪しはありますけど、その悪い部分だけを見てその国のことを判断するのは、とてもナンセンスだなと思いますし、いろんな文化の違いを楽しめるような人に、ちょっとなっていきたいなと思いました。僕のインスタグラムの TikTok ではネイティブから学ぶ生きた英語表現を面白くコント形式で紹介してたり、海外の友達と英語クイズなんかもやったりしてるので、もっと英語学習していきたいなと思った方はぜひね、概要欄の方からチェックの方よろしくお願いします。今回も最後まで見ていただきありがとうございました。少しでも英語学習のモチベーションが上がったなって思ってもらえた方はぜひね、いいねボタンとチャンネル登録の方よろしくお願いします。Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.
It's comfortable.
Oh, yeah.